what's next for Bootleg Kev? You know, like you said, you got the podcast. You're still at the radio station.
Yeah, so I have a syndicated radio show that right now is on in 11 cities across the country. We're on in LA, Vegas, Tampa, fucking Pittsburgh, Madison, Wisconsin, Fort Myers, Florida, on and on and on. So just expanding my network on my radio show. Doing more shit in the podcast space. Obviously, I want to start expanding just the type of shit we do. You know, we're probably gonna try to kind of, you know, switch up some stuff on the podcast soon. I have a record label, Ready Set the Label. I got an artist named Alexis that's going up right now. We just had a record called Until the Day, hit top 40 at Rhythm Radio. I got that going on. I just bought a nightclub. I can't really speak about where, but we just got the liquor license, so I'll be announcing more details on that. I'm, you know, involved in the psychedelic space, so I got some shit going on there.
You're in the right place, Denver.
I know, man. I know. I already know. It's decriminalized here.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely involved in the psychedelic space. I do a lot of, you know, me and my boy handle marketing for a lot of weed brands. Yeah, just man, I'm always working, bro. Always trying to find something, you know, to get involved with. Got a recording studio in LA. It's called Ready Set Studios. So if anyone's ever in LA and they need a studio, they can hit me, get studio time. We got great engineers. And that's really shit. I work at Empire, so I do a lot of content for Empire. Shout out to Ghazi, shout out to Above All. That's actually why we're here. The shit we're shooting is for Above All. And yeah, man, I'm just staying busy, bro.
Hell yeah. Okay, dope. What kind of advice would you give? You know, so you're coming from Phoenix, another market that big city, you got all 4 major sports, at least 4. Probably have a soccer team too instead of on the scene, right?
Probably in Phoenix.
Yeah,
I think so. I think there's a soccer team.
Yeah. Either way, big market.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of talented artists. I've actually, you know, interviewed some artists out there. You're coming from there. Now you're in Denver.
Yeah.
For a little bit. Same thing here. Bunch of talented artists. We got major city.
Right.
Bunch of teams. What kind of advice would you give to an artist coming out of a Phoenix, coming out of a Denver? You know, not necessarily in LA or New York, but trying to come up in a scene that's not necessarily known to the mainstream.
I would say this: it is very easy to get caught up into your local scene, and think macro, or wait, think micro instead of macro, right? And I've noticed that in Phoenix, that happens a lot, where like an artist will get like a buzz in Arizona, and they'll like start to move with like some entitlement, like they made it, when they really haven't done shit. And they also worry too much about like what people in the scene there think, when it's like, yo, are you trying to break? Like obviously you want to have your hometown on lock. That's very important. But also like you gotta think big picture. And the other thing is like, motherfuckers, if you're local, if you're frustrated because you don't think people are playing your shit on the radio or whatever, like,